Okay, everyone, before we officially begin this, welcome to the stream. I made a separate save. Let me show you this, real quick. Whatever. Okay, I made a separate save, so we're back with Dr. Lindsay real quick, because I wanted to see what would happen in the room I never went in before we continued, so I think this is the area that I broke the barrier for? Or is this the way I came from? No, this is how I initially got down there. Where was the barrier door? I remember now. I'm not even at the right spot. I thought I'd save time by putting myself in the correct spot before I started, but this isn't even the correct spot. Yeah, take that large pendulous axe. Alright, I gotta figure out where the door was. Looks like a small dog could fit through. I want to see what was through there first. It was in the same room, wasn't it? Or was it? Am I just making it up? Was it never really there? Did I lose my own sanity? Is this it? Okay, that's not it. What am I looking for? Somewhere on this map, I could have sworn there was a door that was all it's too big for me, but looks like a small dog can fit through. And then I learned a spell that summons a trapper that I have control of that I was going to send through it, and now I don't remember where that door is. Oh, that's the crushing thing. Yeah, get out of there, you dork. Is this it? That's the golden statue. So this is the way back to ending everything. So I went in a big circle. I just want to figure out where that one room was. Okay, if I don't see it in the lower one, then we'll just keep going. Let's see, I hope I went the right way, because I can never tell. Okay. If I don't see it in this room, then we're just gonna load the next file, because I don't remember where it's at. Where was that door? Here it is. Yeah. There appears to be a hole in the wall. It is large enough for a small dog to pass through. That's what I was looking for. I wanted to try seeing what was in there before we continued. So let's take a look. Just summon this thing. There we go. I was not at the right spot. I tried to save time. After a trapper has been summoned, press A to trap an enemy, blah blah blah. Use R. When it is targeting, use an R. Okay, so let's see. What is in here? I was told it was worth checking out. Don't mind me. I'm just a trapper. The trapper spots a panel set in the floor, circular in shape, and with a linear runic design engraved upon it. Okay. Interesting. I was told this would be worth it. Can I dust this off? Okay. Apparently, I'll get something really cool from this. Secreted inside the alcove, a rune awaits. Its energies silently corrode the air about it. Cool. Hello! Ow. Kill him! Kill him! Oh no, I accidentally left. There we go. Oh. Okay, well, so yeah, something cool did happen. I got a rune out of that. Let's restore my magic by moving. Because that's how magic works. Hey, Johnny, what's going on? I went back to Dr. Lindsay to check out the trapper door because I was curious, because I created separate saves. And I got a unique rune out of it, which that's kind of cool. But now I got to go in there again because while I was the trapper, I saw that there was like a mysterious thing that also acquired my intrigue. Surely it's safe to save now. Come on. It really does not want you to save when you're Dr. Lindsay. I gotta get some sanity back, too. I need more. More magic. Okay, so yeah, some pretty cool things happen there. I know there's another one of the big guys in there. I need just a little bit of sanity. And then we'll... How am I doing on health? Should I grab health or... Let's enchant the blade with the power of green. I got this unique new purple one. Me too. And one more health for good measure. For good measure. Alright, let's go take on this last guy. I can't even get to him, can I? Hey, Trapper. Wait, that's my own Trapper! Well, come on! That's stupid. That was my own Trapper. Change. Go on. That's the one. I can't believe I got sent here by my own guy. He was supposed to be my ally. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. That was my own Trapper that sent me here. Get this thing, and then we'll get on out of here. Boom, ba-da-dum. Get out. Lindsay, get out. Doctor, leave. Okay, and then I gotta just run all the way back. Well, that was cool and actually interesting. I should probably check out what it is. Runes. What did I pick up? Montarock. Okay. I thought the green one was that one. I wonder how this affects things. That's cool. How does that change what I have, though? Can I save in here, please? Okay, well. I guess we don't need this anymore. I'm glad I created a third save after the last episode instead of just going, because I completely forgot to check out that trapper door. Plus, the good news, everything should already be dead. So I could just go on straight down. Because the last save I did was right outside the room that ends this chapter. And I have a new rune. So everything is working out for me. Everything works for me in the end. It's all perfect. It comes out on... Ow! Come on, man. Okay, you gotta get your running speed back. Alright, alright. Good. Didn't activate any large pendulous axes. Oh! I'm the zombie now. Can I blow up? You know what? I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. This works for me. Come on, get me to the other side. Oh. Come on, when I see you guys, this is not how slowly you climb upstairs. Yeah. Moving forward. Look at me go. I'm immortal. Here we go. I live. Ow. No, don't do this. You have so much to live for. I don't know, man. That seemed pretty real to me. What's realer than that? It's good you got the purple rune alignment. What does it do? Or is that just the mystery I have to find out for myself? Ow. Jeez, Dr. Lindsay. The amount of... Ow! Ow! Can we hold off on doing that for like a few seconds? The amount of punishment this guy is able to take honestly astounds me. I would have been down at probably the first blade that hit me. Do you guys want to see like the cutscene with good old Pius Augustus getting blown up by Montauk again, or do you want me to just skip that if I can and keep going since we already saw it for the playthrough? Since I, ow, back traveled. Do it again. Whoop. Good thing everything's dead. While the red, blue, and green alignments usually have minimal differences in terms of how they affect spells, the Montauk alignment is different. Does it cause a strange variety of things to happen? Here, let's test one. How about I save first before I test one? We'll test one later. When the game allows me to save. For all I know, I'm gonna cast, like, healing with the purple rune, and then it just blows me up instead. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh my goodness. I said excuse me for a reason. Pardon me? For example, casting See Invisible using purple alignment, I believe, turns you invisible instead. That sounds dope. I'm gonna need to test these out. Why didn't it heal me? Made me cast that twice. Mother! I've returned! Defend me! Hi. Should we watch this again or skip it? Can I skip it? Nah, looks like the answer is watch it again. It's fine. I'm glad I went back. I didn't realize there would be something so cool as a purple rune.
Is not easily controlled.
Says you. Did I turn the echo off? Yes, yes I did.
Arrogant man.
Says you.
Kill him. Make sure you succeed this time.
I'm sure they will. Unfortunately, we have the power of purple. Cool.
The darkness shall prevail.
So what do you think, like, Pius's reaction was being, like, a Roman warrior when guns were first invented as he lived through the centuries, being like, man, these are way cooler than bows and arrows. Thanks, Mother. I'm gonna go get your heart out of some other lady now. Why did you do that? Did you just freak out? I did not push a button that time. I'm excited. This game is getting played more. Hey, I gotta keep it going. I wanted to finish all the horror games before the end of October, and this just seemed like a more interesting way to do it too. You need to assign a spell to a new shortcut every time you want to cast it using a different alignment. You can just click on Cast tab. Yeah, I remember that.
It was not easy hiding from the Dark Ones as they searched for me.
I don't believe you.
Thinking that the heart was inside my dead body. But I was forced to find refuge here.
You know, if I was looking for a heart, the person's body would probably be the first place I would have looked. Ah, what a strange place to take it.
Or the world shall fall under a reign of eternal
Why is that place
darkness.
the gathering of light? Welcome to the stream, by the way.
The veil of reality can only be pulled back so far, mortal.
Says you.
Take your stand and fight the darkness.
I went back and got purple rune. Now I'm gonna go take down a barrier with Alex in the modern day. Ah, gross. How is that inside you? It's much larger than most hearts. Ah. And then he leaves. Also, random question. What is the brand of USB N64 controller that you use? I don't know. I don't think it has a brand. I didn't buy them for myself. Those were a gift from Dylan. Whoop. Again, that's like the most obvious place to have hid that. Oh, man, history is weird. New save. This one has a purple rune. How am I doing on things? Health is full, so I can't really test it that way. What happens if I cast enchant item with the power of purple? Yeah, it's purple now. You know, without anything to fight, I don't really get to learn what that does. You seem different to me somehow. Is this room tilted now? You don't want to know where she hit it. Were these rooms always slightly slanted? Hello? Oh, there you are. My sword growls at me when I swing it. Alex discovers a pulp novel written by one Dr. Edwin Lindsay. Amongst the books on the shelf, this is where the Tome of Eternal Darkness indicated that something of value was hidden behind this book. Should Alex look behind the book? And it's not there! Dun dun dun! Oh my god, it's actually there. Grandpa, how did you not find this? With the book removed, a secret cache is revealed. Well, if they haven't found it yet, then maybe we should just leave it hidden. Inside is the heart of Montarock, encased in glass and to protect the world from the corrosive energies. Should Alex claim the heart of Montarock? The real answer was probably no. Huh. The tilting is a gradual sanity effect. Neat. I don't like it. So that's gonna happen in every room, huh? How is my sanity? Let's go remove that barrier, shall we? Let me go say hi to my old friend first. Hey, how you doing? It's subjective, but the next chapter is one of my favorites. Oh boy. Let's see what we're about to face. Me too. I will now remove a barrier. That's not it. We want this one. Me too. Oh, I was gonna say, did it not work? Huh. Neat. As the magical window fades away, the piece of parchment that the maiden was holding is left behind, floating in midair. It appears to be a chapter. Should Alex retrieve the chapter page? Yes. Heresy! Oh. Let's see what's happening here. Well, I like it so far. What do we have happening, boys? Mr. Augustus. That's a lot of runes, and a lot of them were just the same, my friend. Man, Pius, your magic is so much more advanced. Hello! Well, aren't you unpleasant and not something I ever needed to see? You can control that, right, Mr. Augustus?
I am your master.
What?
Your task is to guard the artifact before you.
Which one?
Let no one touch it.
I'm gonna let everyone touch it. I'm gonna spite you, Mr. Augustus. It's okay, girl. I'm gonna spite you, Augustus, by letting everyone touch it. My sword growls at me. When do I get behind the mystery door? Alright, well, let's go ahead and drop this mad save. And then read a piece of paper.
In Europe,
Uh-huh.
during the time of the Inquisition,
You don't say.
paranoia and corruption ran deep,
I bet.
with the fear of devilry running rampant.
Not
Ancients'
devilry.
corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge,
Way hey, no way.
corrupting all that could be corrupted. My researches uncovered an interesting incident.
They
A
did?
Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition.
I see.
Now, under martial law,
Uh-huh.
the Inquisition prevented anyone
Right.
from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral,
I see.
for everyone was
Yeah.
suspect.
And yet they never found Mr. Augustus. I can't believe the witches took my hair.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther.
Hi.
Glad that our sacred order can bestow.
Well, don't you look trustworthy.
Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency.
You
I
can't
merely
fool me.
request lodging and a viewing of the sacred
You're one of
relics.
those guys wearing a skin suit.
Many
No one ever expects the Spanish Inquisition.
their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor.
I'll hallow your
Of
relic.
course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay.
I'll keep
The
you quiet.
Inquisition is here for a reason.
Get your hands off me.
Deviancy from this town.
I am
I'm
sure
about to
that will
purge
not be
something,
a
all right.
problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be. But deviancy is secreted in the most
would know.
deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
I thought for
I
a
wish you
second
luck
it was
in
my
your
least
search.
favorite chapter in the game,
The
but that's the
Inquisition
next
does
one, I
not
believe.
need
Oh,
honor,
great.
Brother Luther.
Says you.
Faith and purity are our guides.
Uh-huh. Well, I was gonna wish you luck in straightening your spine, but I guess since you don't need luck... What's that? The priest's meditation rod is a small staff used as a focus for meditative prayer. Using it will allow Paul to meditate and regain some sanity. Lame! Open the door. Let's learn a lesson. I wonder when this guy's gonna get his chance to pick up a book. Or a sword. Or hopefully anything. Oh, is this your chance to pick up a book?
For the love of God! God! Help! Come quickly!
I found something.
A murder! A murder most foul! What heresy is this?
I don't know, man.
I found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man,
I'm
make sure
unarmed.
he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
But
Hold your tongue, Franciscan.
That's not my
Bring
name.
My wrath upon me.
I'm about to bring my wrath upon you.
Do not commit this murder. If you trust in the
With
Almighty,
what?
and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
Yes, I definitely created those stab wounds with my pinky. Hello, sir. A somber portrait of a monk stares icily from the wall. Something about those grim, staring eyes sparks doubt and suspicion in Paul. Is this the face of a holy man? I don't know, is it? Huh. A framed fragment of written verse. It is in Latin, and makes reference mostly to diabolical entities, and how man is dominated by them, if he strays from the rights of protection. I'm about to stray from something, alright. The painting captures Paul's attention. A small emerald design, disguised as part of the painting, glints in the candlelight, as though it has some value beyond being a precious gem. Should Paul try to retrieve the emerald? What does he have to lose? Paul has found an emerald. I'm not a murderer, I'm just a thief!
Are you here to pass sentence on me?
No. I'm here to free you.
Alfred?
You are in incredible danger.
I've noticed.
This cathedral used to be a place of peace.
Yeah.
Now many strange things happen here.
Strange things are happening to
What do you
me.
mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew.
What?
And he was killed to protect a secret. We can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later. I shall
You
lead
say
you
that.
further.
Why are you releasing me?
You say that as if I know where that
don't want
is.
To see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren.
Uh-huh.
I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous
Oh.
entries into his journal.
You have?
This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating.
I see.
I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
Hey, real quick, where should I meet you again? I wasn't quite clear. Something tells me something about a, what was it? A guard tower? Bell tower, you fool! Ah, fancy. Okay, I don't like that. Which way is this bell tower? Oh, and this is where he got a mysterious book. All my friends are here! Except for Lindsay. Huh. Neat. Your nobility shall be your undoing. Where's Dr. Lindsay? Why is Kareem here and Dr. Lindsay not? I mean, sure, Dr. Lindsay got off pretty good. But so did Kareem. Although the guy in the last chapter didn't die at the end. Oh. It's true. Did Kareem though? Boom, 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 boom. I have a book. Don't mind me. Paul cannot leave the cathedral until his name has been cleared and the real murderer has been uncovered. To run away now would be an admission of his guilt. I'll admission you. Don't mind me. Guys who are probably up here to stab me. Is this a door? Yes. Yes, it is. Is this the fabled bell tower? Lindsay didn't die to forces of darkness. Did Kareem? I didn't think Kareem died. He just has to guard a thing for till the end of his days. Did he really fall to darkness? In the process, so he isn't here, but anyone who gives their life is here. Does that count since Kareem gave his life to guard that last artifact or whatever? Hi. Give me your weapons. Oh no. It's horrible. I'm defenseless! Bye. Oh man. You think they know they have zombies running around here? So this is more of a stealth part, right? I'm okay with this. Plus Lindsay took place in 1980, so he's oh! Gotcha. That also makes sense. If this is before 1980, of course Dr. Lindsay's statue wouldn't be there yet. Fact. Paul is nervous about ringing the bell, fearing his own capture. It is the custodian's task to ring the bell at appropriate times. Perhaps he will be by later to ring it. Should Paul ring the bell anyway? Nah, not yet. Let's give it a second. Kareem got the life sucked out of him. Kareem gave his life to simpage. I guess that's also true. I didn't realize he was getting the life sucked out of him. I thought the girl was just like, you gotta guard this for the rest of your days. And he was like, this blows, but I'll do it. So, you think he's gonna show up? I'll just practice throwing hands. Whoop. Ow! I'll get out of here eventually. Boink. Alright, let's ring it. Sanctuary! What are you doing, you fool? Why weren't you here to ring it?
Ah, Brother Luther. Not
Hi.
a moment too soon.
How'd you get past the zombie?
Noticed dread things inhabit this place.
I noticed
Shambling
one.
corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at work here. In
Terrible.
the midst of the Inquisition.
Not the
I
Inquisition.
suspect it is worse than that.
What?
I have no proof. Brother,
What are you trying to say?
Do this also, and pay the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started.
Nah.
This key, it unlocks the old tower.
Where's that?
It's been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness,
Darkness?
return here, and I will do everything I can to help. Until then, brother, may your faith protect you.
Where am I going? My favorite one, honestly, I think I just have a soft spot for the N60 for the first one, honestly. Except the fact that I broke a controller on it, but that's the first time that ever happened. Usually it's just my hand that breaks. Punch. Alright, let's figure out where this key goes. Don't mind me. I'm just a regular man, running for my life. I'm fine. Everything will be alright, Mr. Paul, I think your name was. Although, I do think I maybe liked the second one more than the third. I do like that the second and third removed all the rotation-based games, but they kind of had to after all the problems that came with the first one having those. A murder most foul. Are you here, Andrew, still? Can we talk? Is there, like, a door? It looks like there are doors. Alright, let's see what I need to explore. Sure do have a lot of options for places to go. A heavy wooden chest sits against the room's wall. It appears to be old and worn. Should Paul open the chest? Was the Lagoon... the Lagoon finale, cool, coming out Monday. Incredibly infuriating. Its final boss fight was a gauntlet of bosses. The rack carries robes and cloaks for ceremonial use. As Paul draws the robes back, something tumbles from inside. A podium key. Interesting. There's not, like, more doors in here or anything, right? Okay. That invisibility, that spell that lets me see invisible things, should I be using that regularly in rooms, or do I not have to worry about it? The woodcut shows an act of blasphemy, a host of demons preying upon humans like they were playthings, disemboweled by mocking demons, eaten or tortured by other carnal, deviant acts. How horrid. How many bolts did this crossbow come with? 1! I have a shot. Where's the podium? I have a key for that thing now. The altar is bereft of holy adornment. No crucifix, no Bible, no sacrament of any kind. Paul is disturbed by this sight. What faith does this order practice? Yeah, pretty much what I expected, and honestly, Mario Party 4 is probably my least favorite in terms of board design. I don't know, like, when I was looking at it, it didn't seem like it had a lot, so I'm curious to see where that goes. Alright, let's check out this side first. I don't remember using it too much, but it's been a while. Alright, I was just, like, trying to be like, I'm not supposed to be using that regularly, right? The door to the old tower is locked, so that's where that key goes. Let's try to figure out where this podium key goes before I go up there, because this is where the podium would be, right? Like, this is the podium? Yeah. There we go. Let's take a look. Something cool is probably in there. It's a severed head. No, it's some kind of paper. A diary page lies inside the drawer. Should Paul take it? Yes. Fancy. The Diary of Brother Andrew, page 1. I have finally arrived at Amen's, and my pilgrimage to see the hand of Jude draws to a close. I cannot wait to lay eyes upon the sacred relic. My journey here has been arduous, and it shall be good to relax for a while in this peaceful village. Amen's is full of good people, strong in their faith and their role in our world. If the blight of witchcraft is present in this world, then I doubt it is in Amen's. He regretted that page. What's this? Yay. The cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from aged, varnished mahogany. Its doors are closed and there doesn't appear to be any ways of opening them manually. Interesting. Alright, let's search around, you know. Other side, I think. Or is this just nothing? Let's see what we got on this side. An organ. Playing the organ is a daunting challenge for someone like Paul, who has no musical talent. Paul could probably play the organ if there was some music to play. There's usually an indication on the wall for invisibility, but there is an object that can be missed later. Gotcha. Don't suppose one of you wants to be generous enough to forewarn me of such a thing. I should probably be checking out that door first. This place looks big. Okay, let's save real quick. Check out the downstairs, then we'll use that tower key that guy gave me. That sounds like a good plan. Crossbow bolts, yes please. What do we got? Oh, no, come on. The personal effects of a priest are scattered. The game won't start trying to trick you with that until later. Got you. Rosary beads, a crucifix, and a variety of other small holy items. Paul believes they must have been Brother Andrew's. Oh, so surely there's a diary page in here. Interesting. The desk bears a leather-bound book. And crossbow bolts. Let's see. Tell me more about this book. Dating back to the late 13th century, exquisitely illuminated and bound with hard leather, it reads, "Doubtless many obscure objects requiring more income than can be garnered by the teeth resorted to forging ancient relics to bring people from outside their region to their dossiers, and thus become more lucrative. While it could be said that a false hope is still hope, relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the hand of Jude, and the infamous thigh bone flute, of Connaught, while being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is the utmost heresy." What are you talking about? What? The hell was that? Okay. Ooh, okay. Please tell me it's more than, like, a bolt I'm picking up with these. Ooh, I see something interesting. Something's captured my eye. Near the organ, a steel mace is mounted on the back wall by means of a display armature. Mine. Yay. I do like maces. The crossbow is basically useless, but the arrows stick to enemies, and that's amusing. It's one shot and then a manual reload. There's a magical attack spell that is more effective in long range. Cool. The bellows mechanism supplies the organ upstairs with air. It requires an expert hand and attention to keep it in working order. Interesting. Going downstairs was a good plan. I have a mace now. Oh god. I hear trappers. I'm gonna shoot one as soon as it's on screen. Doom, 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 doom. It didn't kill it, did it? What a life. I found a use for them. Antrobach, Red War and ailment. That sounds amazing. Be very quiet. I'm hunting trappers. The only real use for this crossbow. If I summon my trapper, can I trap other trappers? Let's try this purple. Oh, there's no. The Mantarok rune cannot be used in summoning magic. The binding of Mantarok has weakened it, and it can no longer fuel incantations of this kind. Oh, let's throw him out there. I'm gonna capture it. Let's see if my trapper is better than theirs. Alright, seems I cannot capture trappers. You get that new one in. At least that baited him out. They haven't given you that spell yet, but you have all the runes to make it. Cool. And that, my friends, makes it so that this crossbow isn't entirely useless. Is there nothing in here? A wine cask used for manufacturing wine. The wine inside this one must be very strong, for it seeps through the cask, filling the air with a... Was there no point to this room? This saddens me. That's pretty upsetting. Oh well, at least we learned a lesson. This crossbow, it can take down trappers. So it does have at least a use. Am I gonna have to fight that big thing that Augustus summoned with just a mace? Let me know how that works out for you, buddy. I think I have all the runes, actually. Yeah, I'm only missing one rune. I'd be surprised if I didn't have a spell, honestly. Are there any spells the game doesn't tell you about that you just gotta figure out? Oh, baby! I knew it! Disgusting. Don't suppose, that wasn't in sight of me. Are you here? Ow. Bonk! Ow. What do you mean it was stuck? You do not have a lot of health, sir. Ow, 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 ow. Hold still while I hit you with this mace. Bonk! 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 The attack spell takes them all out at once. That sounds amazing. So, how'd it go? Oh my gosh! This is where Anthony's adventure happened. A scroll of aged paper sits on the dusty altar top. It seems to have been discarded. Shield spell scroll, and then I already have it. Cool. Let's take a look. From all manner of magic, there will you be protected when encased in... Oh, okay. The alignments can help, but never hinder. From within well-conjured magic comes greater protection. That's basically the electric attack. Oh, okay. I'm sad that Mario Party Superstars won't have Waluigi's Island. At least that I know of. Yeah, who knows? Maybe there are like 30 extra stages they didn't tell you of. That horrors send out that stun lock you. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Not what I ever expected. Poor Anthony, he didn't rescue the Charlemagne in time. Let's see if I can. No. This is after Anthony's time, right? Oh, is that me freaking out? Oh, Anthony! It's me! Some guy you've never met before? Uh-oh. Anthony, please. I'm sorry! I don't want to have to do this, Anthony. Dang, Anthony. Anthony, you're too strong for me. Anthony, I think you're immortal. Here we go. Oh no! Anthony, please. Just stay down. You failed. I'm sorry. The Charlemagne's gone. Poor Anthony. Anthony, please! Oh, Anthony. I will say, I'm glad to have that sword. I can't believe they left him with it. Do it again. I want to cast it as the purple one and see what happens. Well, let's let my health restore first. Save. Let's cast that spell as the purple spell and see what happens. Please? I think it restored both sanity and health. That's neat. Big Sordo. Dude, this is a two-handed sword, you know. Nice. You're surprisingly strong, my guy. I'm sorry that you couldn't save the Charlemagne, Anthony. I don't want to go back to the mysterious underground dungeon that Anthony was in. Hello? You fool! You've fallen for my trap. Me hiding behind a bookshelf. Building a array of books and tomes sorted neatly into a set of shelves, mostly books of a religious nature, awaiting scholars such as Paul to pursue their content. Unfortunately, this is not the time for that. Charlemagne! Oh, poor Paul. I mean, Anthony. Lying on an abandoned easel is a sheet of tattered paper covered in scrawls of ink. Ah. Maybe I don't go back to that place. I suppose it is understandable that they will not show me the hand of Jude on such little notice, but I must confess that the preparations they make are most unusual. No acts of concentration. What? That's not... Consecration. No daily prayer or worship, I see. and demonstrated by this strange order, I gotta pay attention. Well, one wonders if they are holy at all, let alone being under the auspice of a grand inquisition. Perhaps it is my naivete of our faith. There are many practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps amends is merely more eccentric than others. Let's see. How did I open the thing with Anthony that one time? Paul, are you going to be the one to save this? Oh. Looks like I'm not going back there. Oh, that actually had things. A, B, Y, X, B, Y, A. Does someone want to put that in the chat for me so I don't have to write it down? Here we go. Let's take a look. In a book. Reading Rainbow. Or can I just like A, B, Y, X, B, Y, A? Okay, I think I can remember that. A, B, Y, X, B, Y, A. A, B, Y, X, B, Y, A. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was just gonna show it to me. It's Castlevania now. Ha! A 5-rune spell thingy-mabob. My power grows. Behold, the power of 5 runes. The tabernacle is almost empty. There are none of the things that should be there, such as holy water and other ritualistic items. Only a circle of power lying on the lower shelf. My circle of power. Paul has acquired a circle of power. Paul has acquired a 5-point circle of power. Now each of the 3-point spells can be powered up by using the power rune. How so? How would I do such a thing? Okay. Now what? How does one go about doing that thing you just said? How would I do that? Oh wow. There's a whole other thing. I don't know. Did I actually create something? Doubt it. Okay. Doesn't matter what any of those are. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Okay, let's take a look at these again. What did this one need? Let's see. Antrabach in Magormore. Oh. Let's see. I don't know. How does this work? Okay, well. The power of 5 is mine now. Oh, I gotta do something with these gems somewhere. Was there something to place somewhere to place those? Let's take a look around. I must have missed something. Yeah, I got 2 gems. Where do I place those? Oh, wait, this isn't the end. Let's see. Let's look around the place again. Back in prison, I see. Okay, well. Where do I... Do you think I put the red gem where the green gem was instead? Let's try that. Okay, never mind. So where, oh where, would one place those 2 gems? Let's see. Surely I must have missed something. You mean nothing to me now. That's for Anthony. Let's see. I don't feel like returning to the bell tower would do anything. If I could figure out where the gems go, though. Regan shakes his head and informs Paul that he doesn't have enough evidence to make an accusation against Augustine. There must be something else to find. Okay, I missed something. Yeah, I essentially have no evidence. Let's see. It's got to be something with those 2 gems. I could try the basement again. I never did find anything in that wine room, so that kind of throws me off. Ugh, I'm so tired. Man, I wish I could run indefinitely. It's the wine casket room. Okay, I just said that. I should have known because it's the one room I haven't found anything yet. It should have been obvious. Whatever it is you missed. Thank you. Let's see. Salmon. Uh-huh. I see. Right. Mm-hmm. Got it. That's the same. Surely, one of these is different. Ah, here we go! Results in a hollow thud. It is empty. But why, when all the others are full of maturing wine? Should Paul open the spigot? Or turn the spigot? I see. Me too. Let's save. You know, for my health. Whee! Hello! You deserve this. This is for Anthony. I can't see. I did not mean to come back here. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna die. Got him! And enchant a weapon. It's cool. I did it the man way. 'Cause I'm a man. A sapphire, eh? Bonk. I was actually gonna run out of the room and enchant it, but it's all good. And again, for more good measure. Ah. What a hero, this Paul Luther. Alright, what do we got? A pedestal has 3 small indentations according to the top of random. Each socket waiting for something. I gotcha. Boonk. Oh. Poor Anthony. All he wanted to do was save the Charlemagne. And then they called him a fool for trying. I see. Surely, all the evidence I need is down here. You! What are you doing here? That's for not respecting my personal space. Boom, boom. Discord notification. Now? Oh. Oh, hey, he's huge. Bonk. No, the other one. No, his head. Got him. You're not better than me. Yay. Neither are you. This is for thinking you're better than me. Yeah, this guy's head was following me. Oh, there he goes. Life. I'm surprised this sword is still sharp after all those years. What did I pick up? Oh, spells. Why does the spell page never look like the spell page when I go past it? The last rune. Fancy. Alright, let's go ahead and enchant this with the power of Montarock and see what happens. Once you get this last rune, you can make every spell except one. Nice. What? Or was that Sanity? Who's here? Gross. It makes my sword growl. I like it. That's funny. Are they fighting each other? Hey, no skin off my teeth. I'll help. And then I betray. I'm gonna die. It's fine. I bet it was Sanity related because they were fighting each other, and that's weird. It wasn't Sanity related, was it? Oh, there we go. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked the blue one. He seemed pretty chill. He seemed pretty cool, honestly. He did not seem to want to bother me until I attacked him. But why were they fighting each other? Why, I ask you?
Flesh.
Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Oops, hold on. Reset. Why'd I hit start game instead of load? I was like, wait, this isn't right. My mistake. Tried to rush back to it. Go through all the logos again. There we go. I don't know why my brain did that. Yes! The darkness corns. The skull doesn't belong in the stomach, and there is not a second rib cage back. Wait. Let's move. Hi. You're streaming till 4 AM today, right? No. We are not doing that, Johnny. I like the power of purple. Here, let's cut down on some time in case I lose again. Of course, they're distracted with each other, so let's just crossbow bolts. See, what else we got going on in this room? Oh, did you win? My friend, no! Whew. How could you fail me? How could you fail me? Who's your favorite member of the Order of No Quarter? I'm always a fan of Polar Knight. How about you? You're barely halfway through this game, but I think it gets easier as you get more powerful. I can't believe the blue guy fell! He really did need my help. Surely he's my ally. I just have to not attack him. I should probably try this shield spell. Do not hit start. I was about to do the same thing. Let's try the shield spell out and then head in there. The darkness corns. You know, I really don't like that this game doesn't pull up a continue screen after the game over and just kind of takes you back to having to watch all the logos again. Alright, let's check out this shield spell. Oh, that's like you guys said it was like a long range thing. I always had the hardest time as Kareem. I got through Kareem alright, I'd say. Fall before me. Oh. This time they both died. Interesting. An effigy of a monk reclining on a sacrificial altar. A deep groove bisects its chest. The monk's face almost looks exactly like the custodian. The inscription reads, "Only when thy friend is sacrificed, when his cries fill the air, will the great doors be opened to thee." Freaky. Okay, well, I won this time. Which door did I come in through? Got some random chill there. Door is locked. Okay, so it was that one. Let's save now that I won. Flawlessly. Why were they fighting each other? Oh! They were trying to hear the cries of the other one's friend, right? Hi. Don't mind me. Hey. How you doing? Freaky. So, it seems Luther found a different path than what Anthony took. Because it's the same room. Right? As further proof of the heresy within the Dark Cathedral, a table bears arcane documents. Diagrams and sigils pertaining to demonic crafts are scattered across the recently used table. Surely that's the proof I need. I don't know, Kareem... Did I have a hard time with Kareem? I feel like out of everyone I've played so far, his was definitely, like, the most difficult for me. I've always liked Treasure Knight and Spectre Knight. This shelf appears good choices to be receded into the wall, not quite as flush as the others in the room, almost as if it could slide inward. Should Paul push the shelf? Neat. My sword will growl at you. I warned you, my sword hungers. I think, legitimately. It sounds pretty upset. Hi. Ooh. Interesting. Tucked within a niche of the wall, a stone tablet is found! By adding Paragon runes to a spell, it can be powered up, intensifying its effect. Oh, I get it now. Like, let's check this one. Enchant item needed Entrobok and Magomore. So, no, wrong thing. Let's try this. Let's do that. Where's Entrobok? Where's that power? Now where's Magomore? I think I did this wrong. Oh no, it actually worked! It actually worked! Oh my goodness. Hold on, more Discord notifications. Are you guys talking to me on Discord right now while doing this? By the way, link in the description to join the Discord. Cool. Cool. A torn diary page has been placed on the shrine. Surely I just needed all the diary pages. With a shudder, my heart turned to ice. I came to the brutal realization that the entire order were heretics, and that I was in incredible jeopardy. Who knows how long they had kept their dark secret, masquerading as custodians of the hand of Jude, when in fact they guarded a damnable relic, the essence of the unholy Julalath, and used it to lure potential victims to their hideous sacrifice. I felt sick, and despite my faith, I felt intense fear and hopelessness. I know that I must escape this place before they suspect my knowledge. I must warn the world and notify the real Inquisition of their presence, knowing death is just around the corner, and fearing every moment. I commit these words to paper. Augustine will find this book. I will remove certain pages and hide them, so that all who may follow might discover the truth before it is too late. Oh no! Augustine is actually Augustus! I want to go to my spells. Let's make it purple. Yay. Now it's powerful. What are you still doing here? Alright, let's save before something horrid. I gotta wait for his body to disintegrate. Let's save. Oops. Let's save before something terrible happens to me when I walk out this door, like we know will happen. I have to show him. I have the proof. I got it. Let's power up this item. Yay. Let's see if it growls even angrier when I hit something now. I found the proof! Bell tower guy! I wonder what that door is going to be used for later. Surely that's something to explore as another character later on, right? Speak now or forever hold your peace and not telling me that I shouldn't be leaving yet. Hey, what's up? Bum. Surely 3 pages of the diary is enough. Boom. Doom. What do you think's gonna happen to Paul Luther? Do you think he's gonna save the day? Succeed where Anthony failed? I don't like that it's giving me a different perspective. That usually alludes to something bad happening. Bum. Me too, Whispers. To access this new spell, don't even use it. Let's go. You would not believe the proof I found. He's gonna be dead. Oh, he's still alive. Thank you for finding the proof. Now I'm going to betray you.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along. I managed to find remnants of his journal, and it all points to Augustine's involvement with a paganistic cult operating inside the cathedral.
No way.
Aye, the cathedral's dark secret has been uncovered. I too suspected this, but was too afraid to act. Augustine,
based on the track record of previous protagonists, he's got a 2 in 6 chance of surviving. That door opens soon. Okay, cool.
Jude was stored here. he had those who came to see it murdered.
Terrible.
The hand of Jude never existed.
And with that realization, the trap closes, brother. My days here are numbered. I awoke to find this cruel dagger placed upon my pillow this morn. It can only mean one thing. I know too much, and they are moving to silence me. I can only hope that what little faith
Played this game way too many times.
to save my soul.
Well, I kind of want to play it more times and see what happens if I have
Away from me.
Augustus
Very sight troubles me to no end.
take other treasures at the beginning.
Protect thee, brother Luther.
I gotta go stab that into that guy.
You have.
Although Maximilian was committed to an asylum, that's true. He was admitted to an asylum. He didn't die. Oh, and then he died. Should I go back up there and see that he's dead? Oh, he's already gone. I'm telling you, based on what the description of that statue was about hearing a friend's cries, he's gonna be someone I fight in that room now. That's what's gonna happen. I have to fight him in that room. What are you doing here? This room was supposed to be safe. You deceived me. I was gonna rush because there would be nothing to fight and it was gonna be safe. The shield spell you picked up will be your best friend. Let's actually equip it to something then. Let's do the purple one. Let's throw that on Reveal Invisible. Just because you were saying it's going to be a while before I use that. And I feel like I'm not going to need to be spamming it. Ow. Then she just walked away like a smart person. Yeah, he kind of did. Power this bad boy up again. Yay. Who wants some? I was expecting a lot of things to be in here. Shouldn't you, like, leave the church? Wait, yeah. If I have the proof, why don't I just leave? I'm actually gonna go back and check. I want to see what his reasoning is. I have the proof I need. What's his reasoning that he can't just walk out the front door? Before it was like, I can't admit that, I can't do that, it would make it look like I'm guilty. But now you can just leave. Paul cannot leave the cathedral until his name is cleared. To who? Are you trying to clear your name to the guy who you're trying to show you have proof is not who he says he is? Oh, Paul. You have the proof of your innocence already. Need more Paragon. I mean, hey. Maybe I can learn to place runes like Augustus someday. He placed like 10. Out of here. Bonk, bonk. Does having it be like 5 runes make it more powerful or just make it last longer? Excuse me, don't mind me. Nothing to see here, trappers. Look at me, I did it. I made it past them. That was a really stupid thing of me to do, actually. If it worked, was it really stupid? The answer is yes. Remember, kids, don't be like Paul. Be like Lindsay. It's true. He has the proof. He can, in fact, just leave. Paul has everything he needs. He should be leaving right now and going to the Inquisition. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. It's time. Here it goes. Me too. Oh, it didn't unlock the door. Neat. I thought it was gonna unlock that door. It's all odd numbers. 3, 5, 7, and 9. Gotcha. The runes. How many are there? 3, 5. There's gonna be a 9 one? Ooh. What have we here? Paul's progress forward is blocked by a corrosive spell. Obviously someone wants to keep intruders at bay, and this lethal magic is just the way to do it. Wonder how an N64 emulator will control with a DualShock 4. It'll probably be weird. So, like, what do I cast to get rid of this? Dispel magic, I believe. What does it require? Nethlek and Red Gormore. Okay. Let's do it. What was the other one called? Was it that one? I think it was this one. I already forgot. Now where's Ragamore? There we go. Oh! Reveal. I made the reveal invisible one. Oops. What was I looking for? I was trying to dispel magic, and that one is Nethlek and Red Gormore. I made the wrong one. I'll grab Ragamore. Aragon. There's Nethlek. And Paragon. I tried N64 on my Wii, and yeah, it was pretty bad results. So now let's cast it. It probably needs to be green. That's blue, I see that now. Let's see if it works as purple. Hey, it worked! The spells are basically a noun, a verb, an alignment, and a power level. Gotcha. I didn't make it green, but it worked. Let's power up this sword again. The power of purple. Is this my friend? Aww. Lying in a pool of his own blood is the custodian, Paul's only ally in his fight against the darkness. His soul no doubt lingers, fused to the altar on which his life has been taken, watching over his own rapidly cooling corpse, feeling all hope escape him. Paul's situation is suddenly 1,000 times more desperate than before. Now he is alone, alone against the darkness.
You are a clever man, Brother Luther.
Augustine!
Answers to clarify your new position as fugitive. You seek them out, and this is what you find. Tell me, what does a man such as yourself think of finds a viper's nest of heresy, when he finds the very source of corruption?
I think of irony. Irony of what you, masquerading as a member of the Inquisition, stand for. And that you stand for evil.
Evil!
Is merely a perspective which no longer concerns me, Luther. You will be executed in the most painful manner imaginable.
Not if I execute myself.
Your frail body and mind, in the name of our true Lord, Ulyoth. Come, my children. Feast on this morsel, and let us return to our preparations.
Who's he gonna summon? Just two? Huh. Child's play. Is this all you got? Hey. Why can't I move? Wait, did they stun me now? What happened? Yeah, that's what I thought. Why couldn't I move? I find it weird how GameCube games are easier for my Wii U to emulate than N64 games. What do I stand for? Oh, Johnny. Hey, Custodian, did you see me out there? It's pretty great, right? Can I free him from the altar so his soul stops watching himself die? Was that what he was saying was happening? Should have sent like 30 of them if you really wanted to stop me. I guess he didn't really want to win. So do I get to kill him next? Don't look right. Idiot. Why don't you have a whole lot of health, Mr. Paul? This is the right way, right? Yeah. Let's show him what we got, baby. They're gonna get learned a lesson. The door is decorated more than most within the catacombs. Sensing an immense evil behind the door, Paul wonders if the ceremony the monks had mentioned earlier is taking place behind it. Should Paul enter and put an end to the heresy? I guess I don't think I have a lot of choice. And then I get to meet Big Chungus, guarding the artifact. Or do I enter a cool boss fight? Each character has different attributes in terms of stamina, health, magic, and sanity. I have noticed that. I just wonder why he has so little health. Nice place they got here. Wonder what the rent's like. He's gonna die in here. There's a really big monster in here. All I've got is a crossbow and a broadsword. Hi. I'm gonna let you beat me out of spite toward Augustine. I don't suppose we can settle our differences. No. No, you got the wrong guy, you.
Greater Guardian is to guard this place. Do not worry about this worm. His kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him ourselves.
False. He just said not to do that.
I to guard this place, then I will do it as I see fit. Be gone, leave me, and I will guard the artifact as you have instructed.
Oh my god. Paul will not save the day. He's dead. Oh my god. Brutal. Now that is a man who knows how to end a heresy. He didn't make it. A note from Edward. The note reads, "My dearest Alex, I am glad that you have followed my paper trail thus far. I knew I could depend on you. This will be the hardest part of your journey. Look for the 88 keys to continue your journey into the past. Your loving grandfather, Edwin." Sanity effect, right? 88 keys. How about no? Grandpa, I think I've learned enough. What did I learn from that adventure? Is probably... the next level is probably the weakest, but it'll be okay. What did I get out of that to, like, help me move forward? The 88 keys is probably the clue. It's probably, like, not literally 88 keys. It's definitely can't literally be 88 keys. I never learned anything with this room. Do that again. I don't think this room can be it, because I've never learned anything with it. No one in the past has ever done something similar to it. Was this room here before? What was this room again? The door is locked. Now I remember. Okay. Paul's death actually changes depending on what artifact Pius chose at the beginning. I believe his head blows up in a different route. That one was definitely a very brutal way for him to go. Don't suppose I have something to turn the lights on in here now. No. How about getting through this door? What did I... 88 key. Is there an organ? Oh, I know what it is now. 88 keys. There was like a piano in a different room or something. I gotcha. I gotcha, Grandpa. I'm picking up what you're putting down. What room was that in? Not this one. It's up here. Right? There was like a very big piano or... yeah! 88 keys. Seeing the piano stirred up distant recollections of Paul Luther's story in Alex's mind. The echoes of those notes within the cathedral echoes also within her own consciousness. Her hands are drawn to the keys, almost of their own accord, should Alex play the piano. Ha! You want to know what else could have opened that piano? Your hands. A chapter page is hidden inside the piano. Should Alex retrieve the chapter page? Yes. The Forbidden City. Oh. Spooky. What's this now? Help me.
Are you?
I am your lord and conqueror.
What manner of forsaken being are you?
Pius Augustus.
You can see me in my true form. You are a gifted man. Take this one and use him as the foundation for the pillar. He is special and should be given a special place among the suffering.
How dare. Oh. Let's go in.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors.
I see.
In the context of history, one man's champion is another man's nemesis.
Yes.
Hero or murderer.
Right.
Much has been written,
It's true.
but what has not is far more interesting.
Also
The
interesting.
Tome of Eternal Darkness mentions a Venetian artist and architect of the Renaissance named Roberto Bianchi. Roaming abroad to find inspiration, he was captured by a warlord expanding his empire. He forced Roberto to use his architectural and engineering skills to construct a monument to his greatness.
Ooh.
To complete
How
his
great
task,
was he, though?
he must survey the site.
1460 AD, huh? Oh, this is how the city that's underneath their manor got made, isn't it? There's a spook in the room too. What?
And maybe you'll live long enough to see the sacrament's construction.
What are you talking about? That Knight Templar character was originally going to be a playable character with a stage in the Holy Land during the Crusades, but it was cut due to the events of... That's fair.
You are still his prisoner. As I said, finish your work quickly, and maybe we'll drag you out of this hole.
No, this tower is located in Persia. Okay, gotcha. Roberto must survey the ruins of this ancient temple. The rooms he must survey can be found on the map. Only when these areas have been inspected can the construction begin. The foundation of the monument has been constructed, but it has suffered some damage. The rest of the complex is unknown, and Roberto must discover the construction can continue, blah, blah, blah. What's, your... You do not have a lot of magic, is your thing. Poor Paul Luthier. You guys think Alex is going to be able to use all this knowledge that everyone else solved and was the stepping stone for and saved the day? Oh, it's just a guy. I was like, what is that? I usually don't see guys around here. What have you learned? A frantic worker looking for answers to questions that can't be answered. He hopes Roberto is there to save them and longs to see his family and friends once he escapes. I'm sorry. I'm just a man. Next playthrough. Oh, well, it was a little jump scare thing. Oh! Oh, and I already saved. That's right. Oops. There are 4 moon locations in the game. The French cathedrals, the Persian ruins, the Cambodian temple, and a random house in Rhode Island. One of these is not like the other. Ah! Leave me be. I'm just a man. There's a monster down here. Do you know what was down there? The structures around here show signs of stress. It is far from sound. Perhaps with some reinforcement, it might be able to suit the requirements of the monument. Stand there for all eternity. Is that pretty much what I just told them? Ooh. An old scythe lays discarded on a nearby ledge. This is the level with invisible nonsense. Oh no. That's not what I need to hear. I am Roberto. A lever is situated near the gate. Not yet. Okay, now. Boo! The strong one. Can you please come out here? thinketh. It's a monster. An invisible monster? Stabby, stabby. Pull the lever, Roberto. Luckily, this level is short if you don't get lost. It will be over soon. Cool. Ow. Ow. The sword's dumb. Bonk. Bonk. Does anyone want a parakeet? Mine keeps laying eggs, and eggs I started the year with 3, and now I have 15. Oh, Johnny. Alright, alright. Random question for everyone. Oh, a crossbow. Cool. It'll be useful for trappers. Do I have to examine anything? About worms devouring his countrymen, and that Roberto will be next. Okay. Well. Here's a random question for everyone. Would you rather have the speed of 10 cheetahs or the strength of 5 gorillas? Fancy. Oh, they placed him over here instead of over there because it was before Maximilian's time. Oh, poor Luther. So I'm gonna go on one of these ones. Probably. Roberto claims the Tome of Darkness. Oh. I'm going down. The worker is surprised to see Roberto. He confesses to cowardice as he stayed behind while others ventured further into the complex. When the screams of others echoed from the walls, he dared not move. I didn't do it. Well. That didn't work. Out of crossbow bolts. Out of crossbow bolts. Strength. You would rather take the strength of the gorillas over the speed of 10 cheetahs? I also think I would take the gorillas. Let's see. A collapsed roof and scaffolding prevents Roberto from proceeding further down this corridor. Okay, go up the ladder. There we go. Ooh. I don't like this. Hey. Oh, what? Oh, there was a trapper in here. Let's see. You mean make a new one? Let's see. You know what else is faster than 10 cheetahs? A car. Wouldn't the speed of 10... A cheetah can run up to 60 miles an hour, so you'd have the speed of 10 of them. Let's see, project. Let's Power this up. Area. Oh, it's called Spell 9. What does this do? The effects of this spell are unknown. Not all of its components are in your possession or have been identified. Oh, cool. You just gave me something completely different and strange. Let's see. How's this? Oops, I went too far. And by that I mean I was already on the page. The thing is, cheetahs are sprinters, not distance runners. That's true. But still, being able to sprint like 600 miles. Better for smaller enemies for now. Gotcha. Get rid of Dispel Magic for it. Alright, did not realize there was a trapper nearby. Luckily, these trapple puzzles are always exactly the same and don't require much thinking. Oh, no spells in the trapper dimension, eh? Well, I'm just gonna leave then. Oh, come on! I didn't realize there was more of them. Oh, this is dumb. Green. Purple, that's the one. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is this the spell? Summon zombie spell. The trapper dimension can be helpful if you're low on stamina or magic. Gotcha. Freaky, 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 and freaky. So, I can summon zombies now, huh? For what benefit? For what purpose? You could enter a room, cast that spell, and it will attack everything in the room. It will only kill trappers in one hit, but it's good for letting you know what you're up against. Gotcha. I think that's the wrong one. I think my health's fine. I wanted to hit Sanity. Oh well, it'll be fine. Let's save. What time are you going till tonight? Probably like another 10 minutes. I know that's not an answer to your question, but I only really plan on going another 10 minutes. I don't want to fight. Looks like we're fighting. Let's go, Roberto. My sanity! Kill him! I wouldn't mind intentionally keeping my sanity low if the baby crying didn't annoy me. Just because of all the fun, strange things that happens with low sanity. But that baby crying is just way too annoying to warrant keeping. Another worker's corpse, this time slashed from behind as he ran from his attacker, hoping for escape. What does Roberto bring to the main story exactly? I haven't really gotten the understanding of that one. What exactly is Roberto bringing to the team here? Ravaged corpses litter the room. Their flesh has been devoured in places, and decomposition has already set in. A good progress today. The chapter after this is better. Gotcha. I'm generally curious, though. I don't understand what he brings to this story so far. Oh, there we go, there we go. How? He's an architect for a shrine or something. Cool, thanks. You know, all the other characters at least, like, influence the modern day. Does he not have the ability to cast this spell in general? Press A to attack enemies. Attacks can be targeted using R. Attack an enemy's head to perform a gnaw attack. Let me walk faster. Zombies can open doors but not pick up items. So if I have him go in here and die, will it open that cage? Yeah, there we go. That's all I was after. Let's save the game now that that's open. He's not the most important character as we play as, but they can't all be the biggest hero, fair enough. So which way should I go first? Way of this cage? Or let's try the door first. Oh! It's where Kareem's adventure happened. Okay. There's apparently a lot to explore with this guy all of a sudden. I meant to open the door. Should Roberto survey the area? Although crumbling, in places, the structure of this area could be braced to provide enough of a foundation for the monument. That's interesting. What are you guys doing? Freaks! What are you... Stun lock, cool. I'm glad... That sword hit him, by the way. You should be dead. Oh. Why are you betraying me? I'm doing Augustus's work. I'm legitimately doing Augustus's work here. And you betray me? You're impeding the work of your master, Pius Augustus. Jerks. I went too far. Yay. I could use a little of both right now. Why did you guys betray Pius Augustus? I'm literally here because he told me to be. Trappers. Crap. Restore my magic. How much magic do I need for that spell? Boo. Boo. Restore my magic. I want to try using that spell and seeing if they all actually die. There we go. And now let's try again. Look at that. It actually worked. Cool. Oh, the rubble. Okay. So what's in here now? Seems dangerous. Let me enchant this thing and save. That room sounds dangerous. I don't like the sounds of it. And we still have enough time to try to get somewhere. Yay. We still have a little bit of time. A key. Are they all fighting each other? There's a key placed on a pedestal. It glints in the room's soft light. The moat of molten rock and fire prevents access to the room's center, in which a curious shrine stands. Confused by the layout, Roberto ponders the purpose and reason and finds none. You sure you want to take me? Did you not see what I just did? It's pretty impressive. I don't think we're getting that key quite yet. Roberto doesn't run very well. Okay, we'll come back for you later. We still have 2 minutes. Who knows what I can accomplish in that time? Probably nothing. Oops, not load. Yay. Hello. Why are they all fighting each other now? Like, what is going on? Uh-oh. Run, Roberto! Danger, can't move. How do I attack his tail? That usually seems to be what works on attacking these guys. Bonk, bonk. Yay. We have 1 solid minute left. Let's see what we can accomplish, because I wanted to end the stream at 8. His name is Bob. We got to get one last cutscene in. Kareem!
Struck down where you stand.
Okay.
What? I am the guardian of this temple.
Well, you're doing a terrible job.
City. None shall enter except the chosen. Speak.
And then he died.
You are the chosen.
He is?
For many years I have tested those who came here, and all have failed. You are unaffected by the power I wield, and thus must surely be the chosen.
Huh. Yeah, see, Kareem got off fine.
Yes, I was as you were, confused and without answers. Yet they came in time.
They did?
Now my duty is complete.
It is?
I can finally rest. My sacrifice was not in vain.
Kareem, a Force Ghost. Let's go, girl. So, I take the last artifact? I didn't see that coming. Okay, so geez, Roberto is a hero. In his own right. I have to pick it up, it won't let me move. Roberto can feel the acidic touch of the artifact's magic reaching toward him. Using a shred of cloth from his robe, I don't know why I couldn't read, to shield his hand, he retrieves the hovering artifact. Oh, Roberto has acquired the essence of Catalugar. Oh yeah, I forgot Kareem had that too. What was the purpose to that thing? We will learn in time. Well, I think we'll close out here. Bob is a true hero. Indeed. Who'd have thought? I'm going to do that again because I feel like it didn't save. Okay. I think we're going to try and pick this back up on Monday. I feel like that was some good progress. Alright. Hope you guys join me for the next one. Love you. Mean it. Click.